You wake up tired. You wake up uncertain. You wake up with the weight of yesterday still pressing on your chest. You look at your reflection and you wonder, why does life feel so heavy? Why does the road feel so long? Why does success always seem just out of reach? There is a voice inside you that whispers, you are not enough. You are too late. You are too weak. That voice knows how to play with your doubt. That voice knows how to remind you of your failures. That voice knows how to make you stop before you even begin. But there is another voice inside, smaller, softer, often ignored. That voice says, try one more time. Take one more step. Believe one more day. That voice refuses to die, no matter how much pain you carry. That voice is why you are still here, searching, listening, hoping. You want to believe again. You want to see proof that the impossible can be done. You want to know that ordinary people can rise against extraordinary odds. You want to know that courage can beat fear, that persistence can beat failure, that belief can change everything. So let me tell you about a man who chose to listen to that small voice. A man who risked everything when the world told him he had nothing. A man who stared at failure again and again and refused to look away. His name is Elon Musk, and his story is not just about rockets or cars. His story is about what it means to keep going, to stand up, to believe when no one else does. Now, imagine your own life 1 year from today. Imagine if you stopped letting fear control you. Imagine if you stopped listening to the voice of doubt. Imagine if you chose courage instead of comfort. What would your days look like? What would your nights feel like? See yourself waking with clarity. No more confusion. No more hesitation. Imagine yourself walking with purpose, speaking with conviction, living with discipline. Can you see it? Can you feel the power of a life where you no longer hold yourself back? What if every small decision today stacked into a wall of strength tomorrow? What if every sacrifice became an investment? What if every act of discipline turned into freedom? What if the habits you choose today built the future you keep dreaming about? This is not fantasy. This is not for the chosen few. This is for you, right here, right now. The same rules that applied to Elon Musk apply to you. The same odds that stood against him stand against you. And the same courage that carried him forward waits inside you. The question is not, can you? The question is, will you? Elon Musk once said, when something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Think about those words. Read them again slowly. When something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor, even if you are told no, even if the numbers say impossible, even if you fail 100 times. So what is important enough to you? What is the thing that will not let you sleep? What is the dream you cannot silence? Have you forgotten it? Or have you buried it under excuses? Musk did not begin with rockets. He began with doubt. He began with rejection. He began with failure. People laughed at his dreams. They mocked his companies. They called him crazy. But he kept moving. He kept building. He kept failing forward. His rockets exploded. His money ran out. His reputation crumbled. He borrowed rent. He almost lost it all. But when the world said stop, he said go. When the world said give up, he said one more try. When the world said impossible, he said watch me. And this is where you must pause. Because his story is not about rockets. His story is about you. How many times have you quit after the first failure? How many times have you silenced your dream because someone laughed? How many times have you let the odds decide your future? Failure is not the end. Failure is the test. It asks you, how much do you want this? It asks you, are you willing to pay the price? It asks you, will you get back up? And only those who rise again taste success. Discipline is the bridge. Discipline when no one watches. Discipline when no one claps. Discipline when every cell in your body wants comfort. Because comfort is a liar. Comfort steals your future. Comfort whispers easy now and robs you tomorrow. Fear is the enemy. Fear convinces you to wait. Fear convinces you to stop. Fear convinces you that you are not enough. But fear is smoke. Fear disappears when you walk through it. Fear only has power when you bow to it. So what do? You decide. You decide today. You decide to act when the odds are against you. You decide to believe when your heart is trembling. You decide to step forward when your legs shake. That is courage. That is how you win. Remember, Elon Musk is not great because he never failed. He is great because he never stayed down. He is great because he kept standing when everything pushed him to the ground. And if he can, why not you? Here is the truth. You do not need to build rockets. You do not need to start billion-dollar companies. You do not need to change the entire world. But you do need to change yours. And that begins today. Greatness is not in the future. Greatness is in your next choice. Greatness is in your next habit. Greatness is in your next act of discipline. You become what you repeat. You become what you allow. You become what you believe. So believe differently. Act differently. Live differently. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop procrastinating. Every excuse is another day wasted. Every hesitation is another opportunity lost. Every delay is another step backward. The odds may not be in your favor, but you are stronger than odds. You are bigger than fear. You are braver than failure. So rise today. Step into your future. Start the work. Build the discipline. Feed the courage. And do not stop. Because the world is waiting for your fire. The world is waiting for your voice. The world is waiting for your courage. And one more thing. Do not walk this path alone. Stay with us. Subscribe now. Be part of a community that believes in growth, that believes in courage, that believes in you. Every day we rise together. Every day we fight doubt. Every day we build discipline. So join me, because your journey does not end with this video. It begins right now, right here, with you.